Now, talking about Poland, you have us here. There's 400 people in our building. What do you think are the goals for us? What would you expect? What is your vision for Microsoft in Poland over the next couple of years?
I think it's interesting to see that if I were to go in some of the key Western European countries and I do a poll, in the marketplace, there's still a kind of, let's say, misinterpretation of what Eastern Europe is, and especially in the case of Poland. And Poland, as I said earlier on, has just amazing development, and the Poland of today has nothing to compare to the Poland maybe even 5 years ago. So to me, as a kind of aspiration, I have an aspiration which is, if in the next 5 years, one of the corporate vice presidents is a Polish person, right? Is as a kind of to show the opportunity and to show that in fact the smart people that we have in Poland, are able to do in fact a global career within a company like Microsoft. I want also to see in fact the fact that Microsoft is important for Poland and Microsoft Poland is important for Microsoft as a company. And it will go through investment in the marketplace. One of the things that I'm very proud of, I have been all this discussion around how can we make Warsaw being the place to host this amazing worldwide developer content, developer contest, which will happen in July 2010 in Warsaw. I don't know if your auditors know it, but it's 300,000 young developers from 15 years old to up to 22 in average, fighting and competing to develop the best technologies. The final will be in Warsaw, and it was a huge competition to get to find and to pick the right place for this final. 1,000 people will come in July for the final stage, and I have to say that one of my dreams here, is to Poland, and the Polish developers and young students have been always on the top 3. Sometimes I've been, number 1 in some of the categories. But, hosting this, this opportunity in Warsaw in July, I would love to see one of the Polish students and team, win, the worldwide, Imagine Cup, because that will show so much, in fact, the link between the intellectual capability, the pride of the country, and show the rest of the world that, well, this has changed big time. Also, when I look at the economical, political agenda, and I see that, in fact, Poland will have the EU presidency, in 2011, it's another great opportunity to showcase, through innovation, through new ideas, bring a different type of sensitivity to the Western European EU side of it. So I think, when you are among these 400 people in Microsoft Poland, you will feel probably very good being part of this success, and exciting your team to try to find out what can I do, me as a personal contributor, to help Microsoft to be more important to Poland, and to help Poland to be more important to Microsoft globally. So it's very important, and that's the kind of aspiration that I will encourage you as a leader of the organization to drive forward. And I see a great assets and foundation here to make it happen.